Hello and welcome to the North American Update. I am Frodan. We have lots to talk about in the region as well as to recap some of the best moments. So stay a while and listen. This edition is about to start right now. MLG has released all their information about the upcoming summer season. From July 20th to 22nd, they'll be hosting their MLG Summer StarCraft 2 arena held once again in their New York City offices. Qualifiers are already running and it will be hosted the week after NASL finals. Shortly after, it will be August 24th to 26th, will be the MLG Summer Championships held in Raleigh, North Carolina, along with the Blizzard World Championships Continental Finals for North America. If there's any indication of how epic it will be, just look at MLG Anaheim at the Spring Championships. It was phenomenal, and we look forward to more things from MLG. For more information, check out MajorLeagueGaming.com. Heart of the Swarm Beta has been announced to be released in just a couple of months. We cannot wait. In a GameSpot interview, Chris Signey, the production director of StarCraft 2 over at Blizzard Entertainment, has announced that the product is extremely close to being released. Dustin Browder said the game is 99% done, but that last 1% is a bitch. His words, not mine. In the past month, we've had lots of cool team signs that we didn't get to cover. For example, Puck, Fitzy, and TT1 all joined Root Gaming in huge acquisitions. Of course, Puck and Fitzy are ladder warriors looking to make a name for themselves in North America, and TT1 is... he's TT1. We had Scarlet join Acer, padding their Zerg lineup already with Dark Hydra, Bly, Nurchio, and now Scarlet. Acer is looking like the most fearsome Zerg team. And we also had It's Ghost who pick up Ice Cream, formerly OGS Illusion, and also an online champion of a lot of Playham Cups. Alright guys, that covers all the big stories so far. But since it is July and it's the halfway point, it's the last update, I want to recap some of the best moments now that we're halfway through the year in 2012. At number 5, we have IPL 4. We had lots of great storylines. It was the highest concentration of Koreans at a tournament yet. There was a great epic battle between StarTale and Prime for the GSTL finals. We had Alive versus Squirtle. Squirtle making this incredible run. Alive taking his place as one of the top Terrans in the world despite having lots of other great teammates there. And we also had foreigners making epic runs. Scarlet, Illusion, Huck, Sase, all these people came so close to making a huge breakthrough in the bracket. All of this was, of course, under the lights of Las Vegas, and we can't wait to see IPL 5. Please, guys, show your support for this league. Go to IGNProLeague.com. At number 4, we have some of the most heartwarming and nerd-chill-tastic moments of this past year from some of our personalities in North America. We had Maximus Blackwing, King of the Web, donating $15,000 to charity. We had Total Biscuit coming back to America after being segregated with his family and reuniting with his loved ones. We have In Control capturing the best moments from DreamHack, hosting and doing a phenomenal job introducing players to the crowd. We have DJ Wheat being on Swedish television, of all things, and I couldn't think of a better person to represent esports. And we have Mr. Bitter hosting the Razor Academy, training players in a Korea-style training house, really trying to up the level of North American pro play. I love all these guys in our community. Please show them love either on Twitter or Facebook, or when you see them in events, give them a high five for me because these guys are growing the scene. Number 3, we saw a budding rivalry between two phenomenal players, Stefano versus Polt. They met at Assembly where Polt took the championship. We saw Lone Star Clash where Stefano won on USA home soil. We saw MLGs where they clashed nonstop both at Anaheim and in Columbus. And now we see them continue to be good friends and continue to be rivals. I can't wait to see this development further as they showed some of the best games in 2012. Number 2 spot has to go to Marine King Prime and the moment he won MLG Winter Championships over in Columbus, Ohio. For a long time, Marine King was plagued as the king of Kongs in StarCraft 2, always winning silver, never being able to place himself at the top as a champion. MLG was the launching platforms for Marine King, and ever since then, Marine King has been a top Terran feared in almost any tournament he enters. The number 1 best moment, though, has to be the Casper Invitational that happened just a month ago. The cheering for Flash, Bisu, Jaedong, Stork, and all the rest of the pro gamers from Korea, from Brood War, was absolutely astounding. It was just one of the few moments where you had to be there to experience everything. The cheering on the stream does not do the atmosphere justice. There was magic in the air, and they sensed it. Lita doing the backflips, Jaedong saying, "Let's get it on." Those moments I will remember forever in my esports career, and I would not trade that for anything in the world. If you missed that, definitely at least check out the VODs over at MajorLeagueGaming.com. And wrapping up the North American update, we will have the power rankings of the top 5 players from North America. Now, here is the list from when we first began the season of the top 5 players. You can see the players now, and now we revised it a little bit. At number 5, we have Astoji from Team It's Gosu, always peaking at the top of the ladder, always getting really close in any tournament qualifier or run he makes from the open bracket. Astoji is always an up-and-comer, and keep an eye out for this guy from Canada. At number 4, we have TT1, Payam Toyam, who recently joined Root Gaming. TT1 performed brilliantly in NASL Season 3, starting off really rocky, but ended up as his dark horse, making a huge run throughout his division. At number 3, we have Danny Sherlong, also called Vibe from Team Root Gaming. Vibe won WCS USA and can say that he's the #1 player in the USA, at least for now. Vibe will be competing at the Continental Final, so make sure to cheer him on. At number 2, we have Sheth from Team Liquid, arguably one of the best Zergs in the region. He performs well for Team Liquid in his team leagues. He performs well for himself in individual leagues. And in NASL, he held his own in one of the toughest divisions in Division number 5. At number 1, we have Huck, once again from Team Evil Geniuses, uncontested. Chris Loranger is the #1 player hands down. He's the big North American hope at the NASL Season 3 finals and always a contender to any tournament he enters. That does it for the last edition of the North American Update. From Cabo to Lake Tahoe and everything in between. If you see anything that you want spotlighted for next season, whether it's a team league, a team, or even yourself, maybe something that you do cool from North America, we want to put you guys on the map. Email me, Dan@nasl.tv. Thanks, guys, for watching this season. Now, have fun at the live event.